Hello Facebook, this is Nika. Again, coming on my video because I have nothing else to do. And I feel like I should just make a video. What I want to talk about today is, again, about my weight loss plans, and I'm about to begin. I talked in my previous video about me had to do some certain requirements like meeting doctors or whatever, fitness trainers, a dietitian, and seeing a psychiatrist. Again, I have seen the fitness trainer and I have seen the dietitian, but I haven't seen the psychiatrist yet. So I'm kind of getting a little worried about that. Every time I call, we seem to like get each other. It's like we're playing phone tag. If I must say, um, so hopefully I can get an appointment before I go see my primary doctor on the 14th and get my medical supervised weight loss report to my weight loss surgeon. I can't never say that B word, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. To get it faxed over to him and go to his secretary, Miss Charlene, and then I can turn into my insurance company, and hopefully I'll get approved, which I feel like I am going to get approved because I'm like overqualified. But anyway, getting into my insurance company and getting it approved, and then I can get a surgery date. So a little bit about today. Nothing was spectacular but different about today. Normally I went and paid my bills, and basically that's what I did. Most of the days paid bills and ran errands and took my parents out to pay their bills and run errands or whatever. And I noticed about maybe two, almost three, my stomach was just growling because I was just like so hungry, but I was just trying to take care of everything I needed to take care of before I ate anything. So my husband was like, so Nika, what are we gonna eat? And I'm like, I'm always the one to say, it's up to you. I don't care. Just let's go somewhere. So he proceeded to keep driving down the road and just saying, "Where you want to go? Where you want to go?" And I just kept saying, "It don't matter. It don't matter." We always have arguments about where we want to eat almost every day. So I feel like he always tries to put it on me and say that whatever I want to eat. But usually I'm like, whatever you want to eat. Anyway, but my sister proceeds to call, and I'm on the phone talking to her. We're talking about a whole different subject, not even talking about food. And I asked her, "Do you want me to remind you?" And so my husband overhears ear hustling, eavesdropping. If you don't know what ear hustling means, eavesdropping, thinking I had said Ryan. I don't know why he thought I said Ryan when I was saying, "Do you want me to remind you?" I don't know if Ryan and remind sound alike, but to him it did. So I'm like, "Where are we going?" And he like, "You just said Ryan, and you just pointed at Ryan." But when I had pointed my finger, I was pointing at Olive Garden. I was not pointing at Ryan. But he thought I was pointing at Ryan, so he decided to go to Ryan's order. So I really just don't like Ryan's because it's a buffet. So I know you're gonna overstuff yourself. You're gonna just eat, 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 eat. And really and truly, I've been eating, and it haven't got me anywhere but big and sick and whew, stupid. This is the reason why I don't like eating at buffets because you don't do nothing but eat and lay down and go to sleep. But anyway, I really wasn't feeling this place because I've been trying to change my eating habits. So I was a little bit excited about it, but okay. So I was like, "We're here, so let's go." So we proceeded to go in, and nobody was really in there. It was actually quiet. It was more workers than it was customers. So My husband joking was like, well, maybe we shouldn't even came here. Maybe the food's nasty, reason why nobody's here. I was like, oh, no, I don't think it's that. I think it's because everybody picking up their kids from school or just getting off work. Anyway, excuse me, so we proceeded to, go to the table and we met our waitress or whatever. And we got our drinks or whatever now. Went to go get our plates. So I'm looking at the list. I'm like, I really don't want to get too much greasy stuff because I know I have the dumping syndrome. If you don't know what the dumping syndrome is, just listen to what I'm saying. Dump is just think about what dumping means, and that'll pretty much give you an idea of what the dumping syndrome is. I don't really just want to say it, but if anybody wants to answer what the dumping syndrome is, you can come in it at the bottom, but I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, I have the dumping syndrome, and I already knew I didn't want too many greasy stuff because that was gonna make it flare. So anyway, I'm looking. It's not too many choices. There's a lot of greasy stuff on this buffet, but I did see they had some broccoli, steamed broccoli with seasoned a little bit, so it wasn't so bad. But it was the side nacho cheese. Go figures. So I'm like, okay, I can eat some broccoli if I put a little cheese, it'll give it a little taste. Okay. So I went and did that. Then I go down, I see fried chicken. This fried chicken looks like your auntie cooked the chicken and was on the phone and forgot was cooking the chicken. And the chicken was black. It wasn't black, I'm just over exaggerating, but it was brown. Really dark chicken it was. But I'm like, what the heck? Let me get a piece. So then I get down, I see some chicken fried steak. So I get one of those or whatever. And then I see some macaroni, and macaroni is my weakness. But I already know that cheese flares me up, and that's when my dumping syndrome begins. So I'm like, oh my god. So I proceeded to eat 5 to 10 minutes pass by, and I literally felt the cheese, the broccoli, and whatever else that I had ate bubbling on my stomach. And I proceeded to excuse myself from the table with my husband. He already knew what time it was. The look on my face, he already knew what time it was. So, anyway, I excused myself from the table. I went to the restroom, came back out, did what I had to do, and came back out. And then I proceeded to attempt another bowl of broccoli. So at this point, my stomach is hurting and boiling, and then other stuff has been going on. So after you have the dumping syndrome, you feel like you can't even eat. So at this point, I'm back hungry. So I proceeded to ask my husband to he go make me a bowl, but me not thinking that he was gonna make me a bowl with cheese on it too. I asked for broccoli, but you ran me broccoli and cheese because you see me do that previously. Messed up on that part. But anyway, I'm like, okay, I done made him get up anyway, so I may as well eat it. Why did I do it? So I had another episode of my dumping syndrome, and I have to go back to this show. Lucky me. So at this point, my husband has ate his second plate and even ate dessert. And I'm come out. He done ate his dessert in his second plate, and he is ready to go. I'm like, okay, I'm not hungry at this point. At this point, I'm looking for some kind of cooling relief because I am on fire. When I mean I am on fire, I was literally on fire, and it wasn't my mouth. But anyway, um, I was ready to go, and we went to eat at a place 30 miles away from my house to the next town, basically is where we was at, and it was a long way to get home. And basically, the reason why I'm making this video is to say I am starting to notice my bad habits, and I'm starting to see they're not getting me anywhere. So the surgery is really efficient right now because I know I'm not going to be able to overstuff myself. I'm not going to be able to put certain stuff into my mouth, into my stomach. It's either going to come out the dumpy way or I'm going to puke it out. So I really feel like the gastric sleeve is efficient right now, and I really feel like I am ready for it. So that's the reason why I'm sitting here and I'm making this video to let myself know and to let my reviewers that are watching or do watch my videos know that I am dead serious this time. I always start something and I never finish it. But this time, there's no turning back. I'm not going to turn back this time. This time, I'm going to do everything I need to do, and I'm going to fulfill my dream of becoming a better me, a healthier me, a healthier sister, a healthier wife, a healthier aunt. I'm trying to be here a long time. I'm not trying to stroke out or have a heart attack or nothing like that because of my addiction to food. So, this video really just didn't have like a certain point, but I felt like I needed to make this video because it was very important to me and it really just made me realize a certain stuff. So that's the reason why I'm making it. I really don't know what I'm gonna tolerate right now, but I thank you for watching it. I know some people might not like it or really just understand my point of view on it, but it's really just me letting my feelings out and really just putting what I need out there versus my weight loss journey and stuff that I didn't need to be doing. So again, I thank you for watching. If you have any advice, any suggestions, or anything about the weight loss, please comment and subscribe, rate, and please do not put any harmful or mean comments because they're not needed. And once again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.